In 2025, the world thinks it knows China's Fujian carrier. 80,000 tons of steel, a revolutionary electromagnetic launch system, and a flight deck bristling with J-35 jets. That's the official story. But the real weapons? The ones that could rewrite the rules of naval warfare? Those are still classified. Tonight, we reveal them. We're pitting the Fujian against a true titan of the seas, the USS Harry S. Truman, a nuclear-powered supercarrier, the very symbol of American naval might. This is the simulated battle the Pentagon fears, a glimpse into a future where the balance of power has irrevocably shifted. If you think China is pulling ahead, like this video. And subscribe now for more exclusive intelligence leaks. Let's dive into the classified files. The first secret is the Fujian's unprecedented stealth capability. Its radar cross-section, or RCS, is estimated to be under 0.01 square meters. Secret number 2 is the silent emails. Traditional steam catapults are powerful, but create a massive thermal and acoustic signature upon launch. The Fujian's electromagnetic system is different. It launches a fully loaded J-35A stealth fighter with virtually zero heat signature. This invisible takeoff capability means the carrier can launch its air wing without giving away its position. A fighter can be airborne and heading toward its target before enemy sensors can even register the launch event. It's a quantum leap in carrier operations, turning the flight deck from a noisy, visible hub of activity into a silent, deadly platform. And that brings us to the third secret, the GJ-11 Sharp Sword drone swarm. This isn't just one or two drones, we're talking about a coordinated squadron of 10 unmanned combat aerial vehicles launched simultaneously. These aren't for reconnaissance. They are designed for a single purpose, a high-speed, kamikaze-style attack. Within 60 seconds of launch, the swarm can form up and accelerate towards its target, coordinating its attack vector to overwhelm a ship's defenses. The Truman support ships, like the Arleigh Burke-class destroyers, would be the primary targets, their Aegis combat systems saturated by 10 stealthy threats appearing from nowhere. They wouldn't see it coming. Now for the fourth and perhaps most devastating secret, the YJ-21 hypersonic glide vehicle. Launched from the Fujian's vertical launch cells, this weapon is a game-changer. It's not just a missile, it's an intelligent predator. Accelerating to speeds exceeding Mach 6, it skims just above the waves, making it incredibly difficult to detect. But its true lethality lies in its advanced AI-driven evasive maneuvers. The YJ-21 doesn't fly in a straight line. It zigzags, making random, unpredictable course corrections that render traditional missile defense systems, like the Truman's SM-6 interceptors, almost obsolete. They are simply too slow to calculate an intercept path for a target moving that fast, and that erratically. The time from launch to impact is under 2 minutes. There is, quite simply, no effective defense against it. Let's run the full battle simulation for 2025. The scenario begins with the Fujian positioned 400 kilometers from the Truman battle group, shrouded in electronic and physical stealth. It's a ghost. The first move is silent. The GJ-11 drone swarm launches, vanishing into the night. Their target isn't the Truman itself, but its eyes and ears, the Arleigh Burke destroyers providing the anti-air screen. The swarm hits them in a coordinated kamikaze attack. The ship's CIWS defenses spin wildly, firing streams of lead into the dark, but it's too little, too late. The Aegis screen collapses. With the escorts crippled, the Fujian unleashes its main weapon. 4 YJ-21 hypersonic missiles launch, streaking towards the now vulnerable Truman. They skim the waves, their AI brains guiding them through the remaining defensive fire. The impact is catastrophic. The missiles slam into the Truman S island, the command tower, collapsing it in a storm of fire and twisted metal. Command and control is gone. The carrier is blind and rudderless. Now, the final blow. The Fujian's J-35A fighters, which launched silently moments after the hypersonics, arrive on the scene. They are not met by the Truman's F-35Cs, whose own takeoff was disrupted by the chaos. The Chinese jets have air supremacy. Firing their long-range PL-15 missiles, they pick off any American fighters that manage to get airborne. We see the flash of an ejection seat against the burning carrier, a pilot forced to abandon his crippled aircraft. The Truman, a nuclear-powered giant, is left burning and defenseless, its immense power rendered useless because it couldn't see, couldn't defend, and couldn't fight back. The Fujian remains untouched, a silent victor watching from over the horizon. So what's the verdict? In this simulation, the Fujian's undeclared technologies completely flip the game. Its combination of stealth, hypersonic speed, and autonomous swarm attacks creates a kill chain that the Truman, for all its power and experience, cannot break. The Truman is a known quantity, a tested and powerful warship, but China has secrets, and in modern warfare, the surprise factor is the ultimate advantage. This is just the beginning. The next generation, the Type 004 nuclear-powered carrier, is already on the drawing board. What secrets will it hold? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Who do you think wins? Type Fujian wins, or USA forever? Like this video if you want to see a deep dive on the Ford class versus the Fujian. And make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell, because our full leak series drops weekly and you won't want to miss what's coming next. Thanks for watching.